Oh, good evening. It's almost 7 p.m. And I got one guy loaded through the weekend. That happened today through a variety of loads. But I've got two guys that are going to be in the same area around, be in the same general location on Friday morning. And I was looking for loads for them today and was not. I literally waited from about 10:30 this morning all day long on a broker who said that they were trying to get a load, and well, that never happened. So I'm hoping that load comes through, because I do not want to be in a situation where I'm looking for loads for these guys on a Friday. The closer it is to the weekend, the harder it is to find loads. So if that broker doesn't come back to me tomorrow, I've got to book something to get these guys for the weekend. I was hoping to get it done today, because tomorrow is going to be a very busy day. I'm going to have one of the longest settlements that I've ever had because of all the short hauls. I'm currently buried in my driveway. I can't get out because the snow hasn't stopped. The snow is been going on now for a couple of days. It hasn't stopped. Ton of snow. And I can't get my car out of the garage. The snow plows have banked up snow all in front, and I'm going to probably have to hire somebody with a bobcat, otherwise known as a skid steer, to come by and dig me out. So, yeah. Happens every winter. Snow plows bury me in. It sucks, but yeah, the weather is still kind of puckered up across the country, and I've got guys that are down here in the midst of all of this rain down here. Well, I have one down there. I've got another one who's going to be headed over to Ohio for his weekend run, and two guys that are going to be in the Chicagoland area. And I've been looking for loads for them and have not had a lot of luck. I was looking at loads out of Mendota today, and those loads, I couldn't get anyone to call me back. And some of these people, I don't even bother calling on these because I know their rates suck. So I don't even, I know they take 50% of whatever the rate is. And I know that because all of these loads have come out of the same area, and there is vast differences in the prices that one broker charges over another. And I definitely don't want to go Oklahoma, Texas, Missouri, Kansas. I really want to stay out of that area because there ain't shit over there right now. But any rate, and of course, you guys know I'm working on my YouTube channel right now, trying to get that built up. I did a couple of videos last night on YouTube, and I'm not getting a lot of views. 10, 17, 2, 5, 14. I'm not getting a lot of views, but I know it takes time to get followers. But that's the story with that. My TikTok is still doing as good as ever, and I'm still posting to TikTok. Let's see. Oh, what is this over here? Hold on, I gotta show you guys something. Oh, come here. Dolly, come here. I was on TikTok last night doing a live when my power came out, and I was trying to introduce you guys to Dolly. And there's a story behind her. And as you guys know that have followed me for a long time, my red heeler, Kaylee, died quite unexpectedly and suddenly. And this poor little puppy was about to be put in a shelter by some people that they kept her all crated up, and they weren't paying attention to her. She wasn't in good shape either, and the vet had strongly suggested that I take her. So I took her, and she, yes. Oh, and she is a really good puppy. And she's really come out of her shell. She had not been treated very well before she got here. And I don't think she'd ever been out of a kennel crate. I think she's always been locked up. And she has really come out of her shell. She's actually a pretty good little puppy. So, I mean, you know, I was bonded pretty strongly to Kaylee, and I can't imagine another dog ever taking her place. But, you know, we'll see what happens with this one. I guess one of the main reasons that I took her is I just couldn't bear to see, you know, these types of dogs in an animal shelter, because if you're not used to a healer and you don't know how to handle them, they can be really difficult for most people to handle, because they are a handful and they need a lot of attention, and they need a lot of patience, and someone that knows how to work with a dog, or else they can become a problem real quick. So anyway, before I'm getting bombed, getting bombed with these messages that are stopping my stop recording button. I was going to show you guys something. I'll go do that now, but Dolly came down and said hi. Okay, so this is what I was going to show you. So there's this article on YouTube right now that is, they're talking about how bad the roads are out in Colorado, going across Wyoming. And the roads have just opened up, and I guess it has been a real disaster. Interstate 25 reopens, but most of I-80 still shut down. So that's a response on that. Snow drifts, you see those, that's a really small one. That's one of the big problems that we have here in North Dakota, is these snow drifts. The wind blows so much that plows can go through, and 10 minutes later there'll be a massive snowdrift there because the winds blow so much. But any rate, yeah, roads have been terrible, and yeah, but I just saw this come across, and I don't know, I kind of pay attention to the weather because I've got trucks out there and all that good stuff. So any rate, all right, I think I have rambled on enough, so I will talk to you guys later on.